Hi and welcome, my name is Cry, and today I will show you how to host a website with database. First step is to log in into your hosting server, or create an account if you don't have one yet. Once logged in, navigate to Hosting option where you will choose the package that best fit your hosting needs. I'm gonna go with the cheapest one available. Bear in mind that hosting needs a domain before it can be accessed. And each package comes with a free domain for 1 year. In my case, I already have a domain name I want to connect to my hosting package. We will proceed with cart. Also take note that the actions taken can't be reversed, so choose wisely. Once satisfied with your choice, click on Checkout and choose your payment method, preferably credit card. Now fill in your credit card information to complete the checkout step. We have successfully purchased our hosting plan and made our first payment. We will now proceed to set up our hosting files. We are now looking at our web hosting dashboard. Click on Control Panel Login to fully access our hosting features. Now scroll down to File Manager and open it. We only need the public_HTML folder for now. That is where our website files will be stored. Since then that we have already purchased our domain, let's see what we get when we try to visit our website. As we have expected, there is nothing to load our website from. Let's create our first database. Go back to Dashboard and scroll down to Database and select Manage My Databases. Let's give our database a name. The information recorded here will be important at a later stage. I recommend you write it down on a piece of paper. We have successfully created our first database, but a database alone isn't useful. We need to create a user profile. This will be someone with full access and control to our database. Now set up a username and a strong password. Don't forget to also put it on a note paper. Once done, click on Create User to add the user to database as well. Perfect job! Our next step is to upload our website files and connect it to database. Let's go back to our dashboard and open File Manager and open public_HTML folder again as we prepare the upload. On your device, open File Manager app of your choice. I recommend using EAS File Explorer as it has more features unlike the default File Manager. Find the link in the description to download it. Okay, now we need to locate to our website files. It can be anywhere within the File Manager app. Click on the site folder name and choose Option to compress. We do this so we only upload a single zipped file instead of uploading files individually, which might take time. Our file compression has completed. Now we go back to Chrome and open the File Manager tab we have launched earlier to now upload our zipped website. At the top bar, select Upload option and click on Select File button to navigate to our website zipped file. Select the file to be uploaded. In my case, it is unit5.zip file. As you can see, the file is being uploaded. The upload speed is determined by the file size. Keep that in mind. Now that our file upload is complete, going back to our File Manager, you will notice it has indeed been uploaded. Select it and navigate to Extract option at the top bar. This step is very important. When extracting, we always have to make sure that our files are extracted to public_HTML folder, not a folder within. In my case, it is a folder within. We need to fix this by opening the Unit5 folder and select all the files and choose the option to move. As you may notice, it is giving us the destination folder, which we need to write off the unit fiver and only leave public_HTML. That is where the files needs to be moved to. Okay, so far we have managed to create a database and upload our website files. Next, we need to open PHP MyAdmin from our dashboard. So this page right here is the engine or the heart of your website, your actual database. Currently, our database has no tables, meaning our website still can't work, which our next step is to set up. There are two ways to set up our tables. One is to run the SQL, and two is by importing the SQL from file. We will go with option 1. Now inside our file manager, we need to open a folder named database. We need to find a default .SQL file. We will need a code or text editor app to open the file. Find the download link of the app in the description. Now highlight all the tables and select copy icon at the top navigation of the application. Then back to our SQL run query. We need to paste all the copied tables to the input field. Make sure to uncheck the foreign key before running the SQL. We have successfully added our tables, but we still have more to do. Remember the database and username, including the password we noted. We will need them ready. Let's go back to manage my database on our dashboard. We have created the database and the user, but we haven't assigned user to database. Click on Add button and check All Privileges checkbox. This will allow user full control of database, including creating, editing, and/or deleting tables. But why are we still not able to access our website? Mainly because we haven't updated our database connection files to match the current or new setup. Open EAS File Explorer and open our website folder, and look for the file called db.php. Open it with Code Editor app. Remember your noted database name, username, and password. Server name remain unchanged depending on the type of server. In my case, it remains localhost. Highlight all the code and copy it. Now back to LiveHost or server, we need to find the same file called db.php and edit it. We need to highlight the code and replace it with the copied code from our local file explorer. Save changes when done. Now try to reload the website page. As you can see, we have successfully hosted our website with database, tables, and users. Thank you for sticking up so far. If you find this video helpful, consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to our page and channel for more.